Greetings, YouTube. I'm not sure if this topic has been covered on another channel on YouTube. For all I know, it might have been, but on my channel, it has not. And you might as well cover this topic by saying unofficially that the band NSYNC sponsors this because it is bye 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 to some very lucky alliances who win every time there is matchmaking, what I like to call the Alliance War lottery. It's the Alliance War Seasons lottery where a special lucky alliance gets an automatic win without having to fight a single no. Just imagine how amazing it is. And in this case, this alliance member who wanted to have his alliance anonymous, and out of respect, I have complied with that, has sent me over these screenshots. And not only did they automatically get the rewards for this, but they also moved up into a better tier of rewards in general. So, congrats to this alliance for winning the lottery, because the question has been posed to me, gosh, for at least a year now. Prof, obviously, there has to be times where people go into the matchmaking process and there is an odd number of alliances in the pool. And obviously, once again, you can't match with another alliance if you are the odd alliance out. You have to have a partner. This is like any kind of game that you need a partner for, and there's an odd number. Either you have a team of 3 or you have a team of 1, and there is no such thing as a matchmaking process with 3 alliances in one war, so thus you have an odd alliance out. And in this case, when Kabam designates a certain alliance during the matchmaking process as having the odd alliance out, they automatically send everybody in the alliance a notification that just says bye and then a number for that win. Because we all know, if you've been doing Alliance War at all, that the plus whatever is green, and the green means a win. So, what happens in your inbox when you see this message? Well, funny you should ask, hypothetically speaking, because first you get this awesome notification in your in-game inbox. Claim your rewards. It's an Alliance War buy, y'all. Once again, sponsored by NSYNC. And so when you click on this, you will get whatever tier you are in, the equivalent of a win worth of rewards. In this case, it was 720 5-star shards, 470 4-star shards, a Alliance War victory crystal, 10,800 loyalty, 48,900 gold, and the special message: you were given a buy for the most recent Alliance War. You have been given the rewards you would have received if had you won a war against an opponent. Now, I have to say, the phrase rewards you would have received if had you won a war against an opponent is not grammatically correct. Kabam, I know you probably send these messages out fairly rarely, but you probably want to do a better job with syntax. Just a pro tip from somebody that teaches English. Your rewards are ready to be claimed and have been sent to your stash, and you can see below they have technically 29 days and 24 hours to claim them. So, I'm not saying this is a bad thing. In fact, I do feel for the lack of stress and in an alliance war. I mean, imagine if you're in one of those alliances. When I was in a platinum alliance, even a plat 3, the officers would tell the battle groups routinely, hey, I need you to budget 500 to 1,000 units per war of items. And if you don't have those items, you better be ready to spend the units. And it was very stressful to know each time that that was the case. Thankfully, in a Gold 1 alliance, that is still very competitive with people who are so skilled they could easily be in Platinum or Master alliances. They just don't want the stress. That is not the expectation in my alliance, which is also why I always say if you're looking for a great Gold 1 alliance to step back from a Master or Platinum, well, you should check out my alliance because it's pretty freaking awesome. But in general, this is really great if you're used to spending 500 or 1,000 units per war. You have no time to have to move on nodes. Obviously, you don't have to have any of your best champs taken during this because, of course, you can't use your Alliance War champs and, say, questing in Act 6 at the same time. So this frees up your best attackers. I would also imagine that this frees up your defenders because you don't have to worry about them placing for the next 24 hours. It's just a win-win-win-win. And if I was Kabam, I would probably have the same system, to be honest, because you don't want to punish the alliance that is the odd numbered out during matchmaking, but at the same time, this is such a rare thing. Like, I would be very shocked if this alliance ever got to have a bye again. But it's just really good information to know because, as far as I know, I have never received an in-game message from Kabam saying, hey, just to let you know, you might get a bye this offseason. It seems like it's fairly underground in terms of information. So let's go back through these screenshots from the anonymous alliance that was nice enough to send these over to my Align app account. You get the notification. It's bye, bye, bye. You are in sync with your rewards. And then you get that in-game message right away before matchmaking is even over, I think, that you received an Alliance War bye. You automatically get to claim your rewards. They are the 4 rewards. And in this case, looks like Gold 1 rewards, 5-star shards, 6-star, or not 6-star shards, 5-star shards, 4-star shards, excuse me, gold, loyalty, and that so disappointing Victor crystal. And then maybe you're like this alliance and you're lucky enough to have that propel you to the next tier of rewards. Either way, what are your thoughts on this? I think it's super fascinating, and I'm very honored that I would be able to cover this on my channel because just like doing certain features on 6-star champions I don't have, or in this case, buys that I haven't actually seen from my personal account, the only way that I can talk about this on my channel is if you send me a link to a forum post or if you personally reach out to me. That is why I have a YouTube channel. That is why this kind of thing exists. I want to be as much of the voice of this community as I can be. And when you send me information with screenshots and especially videos, it allows me to do just that. So thank you to everybody who continues to flood my inbox with messages because that is the best way that I can help this community. And that was my goal from the first day that I created my Marvel Contest of Champions YouTube channel. So thank you so much for the support. And once again, please comment below and let me know your thoughts on the Alliance War buy system for that odd alliance out during matchmaking. It's a super fascinating topic, and I look forward to reading all of your comments below and responding when I can.